All right. Your leadership legacy. This is the Ken Blanchard series. Okay. Simple truths, uplifting the value of people and organizations, the difference you make in people's lives. This is written by Marta Brooks, Julie Stark, and Sarah Caverhill, with a foreword by Ken Blanchard. Don't know who that is. Okay. All right, we got the reading of the will. We got 7 chapters. The first one is reading of the will. The second one's even journey begins with one step, or every journey, excuse me. 3, the fern is as good as dead. 4, dare to be a person, not a position. 5, dare to connect. 6, dare to drive the dream. And 7, the fern is revived. Let's go to 6. Every journey begins with a step. Yeah, we know that. Number 6. All right. What? Okay. Every journey begins with one step. Driving away from Tommy's office was a blur for Doug. What just happened? Why would Nan, whom I trusted and loved more than anyone else, do this to me? How am I supposed to discover my leadership legacy? I'll quit, that's what I'll do. I love Moose Land, but I don't have to work there. Even as he said these words, he knew they were hollow. He cared about Moose Land, and he wanted to do the right thing by Nan. But what was she asking him to do? As Doug zoomed past the manicured streetscape, his thoughts softened a bit as he remembered happier days. Aren't you full of yourself? Nan had teased. But I love you just the same. On other occasions, he would carry on about a mistake this person had made or a crazy idea that person had proposed, and she would simply give him a loving pat on the cheek in more serious moments. Like the one a few weeks earlier, she had responded to one of his tirades with a tone that still disarmed him. I love you, she said softly, not only for the person you are, but the person I know you'll become. Returning to the present, he glanced at an empty journal flung carelessly on the seat beside him. His thoughts returned to the letter and the journey that Nan had planned for him. Nan, he said aloud, my leadership legacy. What is this all about? What? I don't want to sound sexist, but you can kind of tell this is written by females. There's a lot of lovey-dovey shit. It's leadership legacy. What does that have to do with love? Truth Seekers, Garden Center. Doug liked to solve problems with immediate action. If this was what Nan wanted, then so be it. It was Friday. He could only handle a few items at the office, pick up his dry cleaning, and check out the garden center on the way home. The sun was beginning to set as he approached the garden center. He found it easy and stopped safely away from other parked vehicles. Doug was not about to subject his car's flawless exterior to... No, I can't do it. This is terrible. I don't want to hear a story. What? I'm reading the back. All right. How is this a business book? Whatever your position, if you influence change in the lives of those around you, you are engaged in an act of leadership. And if you are a leader, since you are creating a legacy as you live your daily life, the legacy is the sum total of the difference you make in the lives of others. Will you continuously craft your legacy or leave it up to chance? So an insightful parable for leadership legacy shows how to create a positive, empowering legacy that will endure and inspire. You learn that as a leader, the legacy you live is the legacy you leave. 3 leadership imperatives. Dare to be a person, not a position. Dare to connect. And dare to drive the dream. Will guide you in creating a positive and lasting legacy. Your leadership legacy provides you with sound advice in helping make your life one that is whole, meaningful, and memorable. Read it and then read it again. Harry Paul, co-author of Fish. Yeah. Again, there you go. Your leadership legacy.